Hello, how are you all? I hope you're all well and enjoying the festivities. 2023 is just around the corner, and it is customary for this time of year to wish everyone a happy new year. But that's not why I'm here. I'm not going to be doing that today. And I'm not going to go on and on about it, but the very simple reason is how can we wish somebody a happy new year when we all know, or most of us watching this video will know, that our brothers and sisters all around the globe or on the flat terrain, however you want to think about it, are currently being slaughtered. I'll elaborate on that in the future, but for now I will most certainly wish you all a healthy, safe and productive new year. Healthy and safe against all the attacks that might be sustained by yourselves and your families. Productive in the sense that I hope that you will finally realise the remedy to all the issues that we have in the world and start looking into it and do something productive to end all of this. If you haven't yet realised that practical lawful dissent and standing under the Constitution is the remedy to the onslaught that mankind is currently experiencing, then make this year the year that you make it a priority to learn about it. Make it a New Year's resolution to ditch the other distractions and focus on the true remedy. The time of waiting for a saviour is over. The only saviour we've ever needed is you. We've had a US president, Nuremberg 2 trials. We've had somebody looking into getting the whole of Parliament arrested, and we've had somebody who's tried to attack this by using the police crime service. We've had protests, we've had blockades, we've had convoys. None of these have worked. None of these were ever designed to work, and that's nothing to be said against the people that were behind these things. The answer has always been and will always be you. You are the saviour. By standing under the Constitution, by standing in your sovereignty and your power, you are the saviour. This is where the second part of the video comes into play. There are out there a great many people, experienced, knowledgeable PLDers, who either directly or indirectly have learnt from David and his research as to what the value is of standing under the Constitution and the whole point of doing that. It's expected that we're all equally committed to the idea of redress. I say to you all, it's time for us all to come together. It's time to start putting plans in place for a redress, a resurrection of the redress. It's time to start setting up a people's committee of talented, knowledgeable people to discuss ways forward and what we could and should be doing to take this forward and to start winning this war. We need people with commitment, dedication, energy to spur this on. We need people with skills, video, production, editing, meme making, marketing skills, media links and skills. If this is going to get anywhere, if we're going to be pushing for a redress, we need to organise. We need people to support each other. No one-man band can do this. I will do all I can, but I'm asking for help. I'm asking for you all to now come forward. Come out of retirement if that's where you are. Come and stand with PLD once again. David's PLD. Let's make no mistake about that. Let's get this right. Let's do what we have to do. So let's come together. Let's put our heads together and let's find a way forward quickly. Time is of the essence. Whatever your sleeping status, we all know that the world cannot continue on its current trajectory. You might believe that you are small and insignificant and that there is nothing that you can do. Let me tell you this. You have the power. You have your sovereign power. we all have sovereign power. If we all put our power together, we can take away their pretend power, and we can start putting this world back on the correct trajectory and right the wrongs that have been taking place. It's time to build, but not back better. It's time to build this world for mankind and not for the few who are currently winning this war. It's time to repay David for the time he's spent researching and helping some of you independently and individually. To everyone else, we can't do this without you guys. We need you to get the messages out there. Make this your go-to subject. Everything else, once redress is achieved, everything else can be discovered and your answers will be given. At all times, remember this. It was you who created the Constitution for you. So use it.